Karol Skowerski lives around the corner.
Yeah, you were talking about that World Pool Master
Karol
tournament.
Skowerski wins the
11-5, made one I missed one critical shot and I lost 8-5.
Yeah, he was playing great that tournament. So you beat Shevchuk in the quarters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good break here.
Would like to get in straight enough on the 3. There's room to go 3 rails from the 3 in between the 8 and 9. But he would prefer not to.
Yeah, this is the spot where he doesn't want to be, right?
Yeah, this is not. Okay, looks like he's trying to hold it. And it's an open.
He surely will make it, but I think he might try to go in between the 5-9. No, underneath the 9.
Yeah, it's sometimes difficult to read the exact angles from a monitor. Nice. So it needs attention. We'll need to get back to the 8 ball from the 7.
Yeah, he was straight in on that 5 ball, or else he could have played position near the short rail for the 6 for position on the 7. Now he has to go like 2 rails to get the shape on the 7. Good shot.
Yeah, this is fine. I wrote, I think, on social
Tight
media.
pockets. We don't have one in the pool room, so I had to get used to it a little bit. But it's getting better every day.
It's funny or interesting how you come here with little expectations.
Yeah,
Maybe bigger.
None expectations.
Well, yeah, that's nice. And you're playing with the new cue.
Yeah, I've been using a new cue for a week now, and I always played with a wooden shaft, and now I changed to full carbon, which plays totally different. And knowing myself, as soon as I hit that first rack in the championships, yeah.
I've seen you two play some fantastic matches over the years. Yeah, that was special. So no expectations, a new cue, tight pockets, but he managed to qualify.
Yeah, I want. Or he can just roll it to the long rail and leave the cue ball on the other long rail. Flip it half ball.
Wow.
This was right in between. If it's like half ball snooker or a full ball snooker.
This is rare to see, a wooden jump cue nowadays.
Look at this. A little applause.
Even though it was luck that made that 1 ball go in, but the 1 was exposed, was in front of the pocket. Now punch it over. Make sure to not hit that cue ball too low. It's like a little bit of a stun run through. Still favorite to make this. But anytime you don't put that cue ball in the wanted position, in the desired position, you lose rhythm, or you lose a chance to build rhythm.
Yeah, true. Stun shot here, 1 rail. A little bit to the right of the middle of the table, so you have enough angle on the 7, so you can go 1 or 2 rails for position on the 8. This looks a bit straight.
Yeah. He's a seasoned campaigner.
Yeah.
It's just the nerves. edginess. A little bit tight in the arm.
And what's so tough on new cloth is that that shot he played on the 6 ball. Yeah,
A little more.
Yeah.
That's why I think Steve Davis in the past, for example, did so well on the TV table playing 9 ball. But he was a much weaker player on a club table. He was nowhere actually.
Yeah. He stayed away from spin.
He got out enthusiastic and asking for autographs and tapping his shoulder in between racks.
Yeah, that's distracting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, imagine so if this generation of players, and I'm talking about the older ones, if they're 50, then there's Zielinski, for example, his group in his 30s behind it, and then the next group of juniors, because there's also a very good one here, the former junior world champion Dominik Jastrop is also in this field. You know, they keep on coming, they have the numbers.
Does he have to play a jump shot? Yes, he's going for the jump.
Stay still.
Looks a pretty steep jump shot. You saw the cue ball jumping really high, which makes it more difficult to aim on the 2 ball.
Snooker players, if you look at when they play with the rest, they move less than on a normal shot. And I think about this because Aranas did move quite a bit on that shot. So go forward. Don't worry about the angle too much. Anything works.
Good shot. Meanwhile, on table 3, Kasakis was trailing 7 games to 1, and he's aiming to make the last 9 to win 9-7. So that means 8 games in a row.
Oh wow! Is he gonna let out a roar? Easier pot. But he's addressing low, so maybe he's playing
now miss the 8 and go in between the 7-8. Oh, look at this! Nice shot.
Oh, beautiful! Very nice. It's very. He made it look easy, but.
Well judged.
Yeah, he's settled. This is a good out by Skowerski. And again, this is in the losers round. More pressure in that sense on James Aranas. His trip home is about 100 times longer than Skowerski's.
Karol Skowerski wins the rack.
12 hours. And if you were unlucky, you lost twice. Did get 2 shots, and then you could go home. But if you have like 3-4 tournaments in let's say 2.5 weeks, then it's worth it. How many safeties and jumps we've already seen in 3 games here? Missed shots because the pocket size.
Yeah, and no straightforward layouts. Oh,
a little bit of tough luck. If he just had clipped the 4 ball, it would have been stuck behind it. Still a very tough shot.
Well, he's not going to play it.
No.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Despite the bad luck, the bad roll for Skowerski, he's not leaving anything easy.
I think he hides the cue ball behind the 6. What do you think? Yeah.
No, I don't think so. No. Looking from here, I think it's easy for me to say I would go for the kick and stick, put the 3 ball in the middle. But when you're out there, you're a little more anxious, and players tend to go more for offensive shots.
Yeah, I would try to go for it and then try just to get a shot on the 4 to play safe. Or 9 ball.
So, like they say in the Philippines, up and
one good shot, cut shot on a 3-ball, and looks 2-2.
Soft with a lot of spin. Now, do you try to get straight in on the 5 or leave an angle on purpose? Probably get straight in.
And this is what you mean, right? It's the right in between. I think he can still draw. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, on an older cloth, it's leaving the angle, go to the top row, come back is very playable, very nice.
Yeah.
But on this table, that's just a little bit harder to judge the speed. That can be difficult on a TV table because you're holding the cue ball on more shots, like hold, kill the speed, and not letting that stroke arm
On
go.
a TV table, you're killing your stroke because
Yeah.
you cannot go full force all the time.
But you're a straight pool player, and in straight pool often you would do that, leave an angle to let that cue ball go and come into the next shot.
Yeah.
Give yourself a little bit of breathing space.
Aranas is still trying to settle down, and he doesn't look very settled. He had a couple shots where I found his stroke was really short, where it should have been a little longer.
Looked edgy. Well, he only needed 1 second to decide to take
Chance
on a longer
Aranas wins
9
the
ball
rack.
when he lacked an angle on the 8. It was a good shot. Single elimination, raises to 11.
9 is moving. Made the 1. He's got a shot on the 2.
Does it pass?
And then you keep winning. So let me just keep complaining about the pockets. But these side pockets for the 2, yeah, I think it's unmakeable. I think he's gonna play safe here behind the 2.
Oh, it's a poor shot.
Yeah.
Luckily for Aranas, that 2 ball ended up really close to the 2. That 2 ball is going to be in line with the side pocket, approximately. That would be my worry. So even if he would have gotten the snooker, the jump was on.
This is also a tough shot. I mean,
Come
because
on, don't stop complaining.
No, I mean, cue ball is near the rail. I can't really see the angle, but it looks.
Sure, it's nasty.
It was tough enough to play safe.
Yeah,
And
well,
it would be nice for him to play position on that combination.
yeah, but it's more on with the cue ball to the left of the 7 than to the right.
Yeah.
He did a little bit too much, I think.
That combination, it looks to me that the 4, he will shoot the 4 after he makes the combination in the other side, in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other
exactly.
corner pocket.
With backspin, it might open up that 4 a bit too much.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect, yeah. So he played a stun run through, which, yeah. Now you can kill it. Stay low left of the 7. He's looking for the line to the side pocket.
If you don't feel good, you would make the 6 and shoot the 7 where he's standing right now. If you feel really good, you stun it for the 7 in the side.
Ball. Yeah, just about in between. I would hold.
Oh,
Wow.
That was really unexpected.
Foul shot.
And unnecessary?
Ball in hand.
I think so. I think he should have opted to or leave the cue ball there or stun it to the rail and try to. But for sure, make the 9 ball in that corner pocket.
Chance
For
Aranas
sure,
wins
give
the
yourself a
rack.
shot on the
Yeah,
9.
I was practicing like an hour ago, and Shane was also practicing, and his break was like he made that 1 ball all the time
And hard, yeah?
and hard.
No finesse.
And if you make that 1 ball all the time, and you at least give yourself a
Yeah, with the outside it's difficult. You have the side pocket, you have the 3.
very touchy shot that was.
Yeah, very difficult shot, but still, I don't think.
Yeah.
And you don't want to play for the side and leave yourself angled. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. The thing is, with inside on the TV table, he wouldn't create a lot of angle, so he would have had a longer 3 ball. That's why he opted this, and there wasn't a lot of room to go past that 3.
With the 5
And
2 rails.
yeah, he'll come around.
Yeah, nice.
Didn't play side spin. So, phase 1, he passed the test. Phase 2, an open position. Settle his nerves. He'll be a little bit shaky after that blunder on the 8 ball in rack 5. I've heard some discussions around the venue, who of the Polish players most likely to get far. Zielinski is the poster boy, Shevchek, but it's very possible that because of all that and the pressure being put upon a few shoulders,
Yeah.
that someone like Skowerski could end up going the deepest.
It's so hard when you're like becoming the fan favorite in your country and you got to play that opening match like Shevchek. I found it very strong that he played so well in that first match. From what I've heard, that he played well. I have not seen it, but it's very hard to play well when you're being the favorite,
Well,
fan favorite.
they say believe half of what you see and none of what you hear, Nick.
Oh, so it wasn't good.
He played good, but Imran Majid got him though.
Yeah, 9-8.
9-8, finished past midnight. The Maharaja came back from a 7-3 deficit. Good out here by Skowerski. Playing a nice rhythm.
Yeah, he made sure he had all the right angles.
Pretty essential in 9 ball. And he levels.
Karol Skowerski wins the rack.
So what? 13-12.
And he made a jump shot.
Yeah, yes, he had
On
to
hill,
jump,
hill.
yeah. And run out after that. You watched that?
Yeah.
Sure. Particular layout of the balls.
What do you think? Can he spin with right behind the 5-6?
No. No, because he doesn't want to kiss. You know, maybe he could, but he would come so close to a kiss. I don't think he can. But he can bump it out and land the cue ball maybe
Yeah.
on the 6.
Yeah.
Just play the 2 in between the 4-9. You know, if it's so hard to avoid a ball, look at how controllable that kiss is.
Yeah. Or maybe bank the 2 to the other long rail and leave the cue near the
Yeah,
6.
but that's speedy.
Better with a longer jump cue.
Wow.
Look at this, he flukes the 7.
Yeah.
I like this shot. Go underneath the 5, 3 rails, position for the 3.
You like it visually or you like to play it?
I like to play it.
It helps
But
you.
it was kind of natural, I mean.
Yeah, but it sort of helps you feel,
Yeah.
to hit the cue ball in the right place.
Yeah. To get what you would like to have. I think he would have liked to come a little bit
Straighter.
straighter.
Of course, yeah. But he's still good.
You could see what happened there. He tried to cross, but then he hit the 4 ball a little bit too thick. That's why the cue ball lost. Maybe middle diamond on the short rail, the other short rail, and then come back into the middle of the table.
Yep, nice.
Shot.
I think like the rhythm that he plays in helps him also to stay calm. So this
Touchy
looks
shot. He's gonna play that shot, but like very touchy. Because with the 3 rails, with a little bit of right spin, you can hit the ball a little better. He's going all in.
difficult.
Missed it.
Wow.
But you're totally right. He's playing very calculated and very well, but that can all change with one shot.
So that's the
Yes, Aranas
second
wins the
break.
rack.
So close. Like his
Aranas.
game is really close to doing something nice,
Yeah.
to really kicking into gear.
Yeah.
He's just about there. I think his game is there. It's just focus and belief.
Yeah. And we know how dangerous Mika is when he's going for the carom. Missed it.
Yeah. Too difficult. Didn't like it. Good players find margin, and Skowerski
He's gonna opt for the bank. Bank safe.
is straight. How did he
Oh.
hit that? Beautiful. So, different strategies put you in
Aranas.
trouble from there.
Very nice kick shot.
Open. How much? Scary. If he goes double speed to the top rail, it's a little bit tricky on the TV table, because on this cut shot players will have a tendency to hit above center, and the above center hit will make that cue ball arc a little bit with a tendency to go towards the 8. What Skowerski is probably going through It stays with you. If you've blundered a couple of racks, it will stay with you.
True. And funny now, he tried to play position for the side pocket and he ran a little bit too far. I don't see really much of a problem, but it could get in his head, which makes this 8-ball a little tougher than it looks. Perfect. 4-4.
I feel Skowerski has the best of the game. But it's the nature of the beast in 9-ball. You can do all the work out there, but it's all about the money ball. So how would Aranas be in his chair? Was it the wrong choice or was it poor execution? And what is worse, the wrong choice or poor execution?
Yeah, good question.
Well, if you coach someone. So this is a great result here. Needs to get this. And it's all about shape from the 4 to the 5. That 5 will go to the corner top right. Yeah, so a lot of room. Follow the ball.
Follow the ball, make sure you don't get straight in on the 5.
Yeah.
Oh, even if you get straight.
Yeah,
I'd say
even
it's
if you
fine.
get straight in. Oh, he's coming back, surprisingly. Well,
shot.
and then again, surprisingly, players will always prefer to play look as if you pay the rent with playing pool. And Skowerski certainly does so.
Wow.
Fancy schmancy if it works
Oh.
out.
And then wait inside.
No, he doesn't need inside. But it looked like he played inside.
I think he played it with inside just to get that spin on the second. Not badly, goodly.
Intensely.
That intensely. That a shot like this you have to let go. You have to let that
Nice.
stroke out.
Nice. This is very
He did
good.
very well.
Yeah, he'll be happy with that one.
Nice.
Good stroke. Good rack. So that's 2 in a row for Skowerski.
This was a break and run, right?
This was a break and run. A hard-fought break and run. A pint of blood on every shot.
So the choice of going for the carom shot has been very costly.
Yeah, good point. And he
But
throws in the prayers
He throws in the prayers for the Polish team.
for every break.
Look at this. There's the 9 going. Oh, such a big difference if the cue ball is not. He just wants to make it, roll it in. Oh. Gets a bit fortunate because he cannot hit the 2-ball directly, but there's still a good opportunity and stuff, because if he hits it straight on the face, the cue ball will stay there. Yeah. If the cue ball had been to the left side a little more, I think he was able to cut it in. I don't think he's able to cut it in the left.
Basically,
left
you're
ball.
trying to not lose
Yeah,
more than trying to win.
a containing safety with a potential bonus of being behind the 8.
A free roll.
Oh, he was able to cut it in the left
Oh,
side.
wow.
Very nice shot. I think he even like twirled it around
Yeah,
the 9. Ah, very
Unlucky
very
there.
unlucky.
Maybe, well, you
Stun behind the 7.
maybe played in the side pocket. And then you have a line to maybe carry the 7. But a player like Aranas, he'll go for the corner.
Good shot.
That's his forte, shot making.
So Skowerski missed that 2 ball. And he had to play really hard to... Whoa, what's happening here?
Wow.
Ooh. Look at this. He gets lucky, but also not lucky.
Yeah, well, he's fine. He's good enough.
I think 3 rails make the 7 where the 9 is.
3 rails.
Go underneath the 8.
It's a big 8 ball.
Or maybe hit it hard enough to go 2 rails. No, underneath the 8.
Oh yeah.
He was able to go all around.
He came through the ball with ease.
He needs a little bit more speed.
Nah, he's good. This man can pocket any ball. The 3 ball he made.
Yeah, nice shot.
Which one was better, the 3 or the 4?
I think the 4.
Well,
I think the 3 was also played with a little bit of safety in mind.
yeah,
And the 4 he had to make.
And if they're equally difficult, the 4 was better because that was the shot after the hard shot,
Yeah.
right? Everyone's always on about your extension, bridge, jump in the Mosconi Cup.
Yeah, but that was a do or die shot, and
But actually the best shot was the shot after.
yeah,
Which
Niels
wins
made,
the
by the
rack.
way.
Well, everybody, many people
Many
say,
people would
many
say-
people
many
say
people say.
many things. So, you know, anything is possible.
Many people say many things.
Many people say many things, yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah, good. He has good aim, this kid.
I wonder if he can hit it too.
I think 35-40% of the 2 ball is good enough
Yeah.
to get that result. There.
Like this. Very nice shot.
And now, past it, and try and make the balls move to where the 7,
Yeah.
6, 8, 4 and 3 are.
I loved how the snooker referee in this match watched the position of this safety,
Oh yeah.
because they have to in
Yeah.
snooker.
Well, it's not the worst result actually. Make sure to not overcut.
Yeah. That's what he does. He plays a real good shot, but he's not fortunate enough. It's in.
Yeah, he hit it the thin way though, not directly, but off of the. Maybe he can pocket the ball. Came
It is.
awfully close.
Shot.
Was a nice effort.
He used the 5.
Difficult. He can play 2 rails, 4 into the 9, cue ball up table.
Yeah.
Hit it on the way in. Still created distance. It's not over.
If this is straight in, he has to come up with a good shot.
Yeah, that.
Even if it's not straight in.
Yeah, that and the 6. Or topspin with more speed. 2 rails out of the corner.
He rolls it in. He tries to roll it in.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Around.
You want to leave a lot of angle or try to get as straight as possible?
No, I think I would leave an angle for 3 rails. Chose differently.
draw into the 7? Or
yeah,
roll
from,
it in?
No, yeah, from here, but that's. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I tend to draw into the 7.
Yeah, me too. But hit the rail, huh? Make sure you hit the rail. Oh,
And this is fine.
Yeah, this is good
well,
enough.
if you pocket as good as he
they
does,
don't really look comfortable, then I would draw back into the 7 just to, yeah, just
to avoid this.
Yeah, to avoid this and
Yeah, because I agree, if you draw into the 7 like 7, 8 out of 10, you have an
the
easy
bank.
position.
You're gonna, yeah, he's going for the bank.
And it's only 5-5.
Very nice shot.
Beautiful shot. The shot he played right a little before this, it was the 1.
With the 1 and a 9.
Yeah.
Stick and what do you say? Kick and stick the cue ball.
Kick and stick. Kick and nick.
Look at this.
Nice. Nice hit. Wrong speed. And something you don't really take into consideration, I think.
Taking like 20 minutes.
Yeah, the type of wreck that counts double.
Yeah. I think he just really went for the shot.
And
didn't
just
really-
about bite enough into the ball to draw underneath the side pocket. No, you went back. Center ball. Maybe your shot, Nick. Yeah. Good shout. So to take the lead, once again, James Aranas. And I must say the level in this match is rising.
James
It
Aranas
is.
wins
So
the rock.
fewer and fewer make that much of a difference. Ooh, that's a wild 9 ball.
Shout code.
You see, now it's a little higher than on the rail. So now what he could do is play 3 rails with the 2 and leave the cue ball around there.
To give it back. It's not like Aranas knows something that he does not. That's how I feel, at least. Oh, it was on. In the end, it was on.
Skowerski was right.
So what
Well, he
happened
was
there?
able to
Don't
stop
look
the-
at it too long.
Commit. Well, he's trying to draw the 2 in the side. Well, Alex, we didn't see that. It has to be level again. 6-6.
Oh, in the yes, the way this match has been going.
It's typical in this match. When they miss, they don't really give away a shot. That's that you think you can go 2 rails behind the 7-8, but you can only go 1 rail. He would have liked to have that 3 ball a little bit more up table.
Well, it's basically you. I think you need to make a choice there. So, or you focus on the 3.
A lot of good things can
well,
happen. If you hit
many
it-
outs.
Yeah,
if
many
you come
outs.
in, if you come in from the left side.
Oh, and we know with a jump shot anything can happen. He has to curve it a little bit.
Doesn't waste a lot of time. There's James Aranas. Between the 4 and 5.
No.
It might not. I might play perfect speed, I might not. It's about making this shot. 2 misses on the 3 by Skowerski.
It looked to me that when he hit the 3 ball, it skidded a little bit. So it had a little thicker touch than it should be. But
Yeah, I thought he played a difficult speed. A little
Yeah.
more speed
Yeah.
would have made life easier, I think. So maybe too much thought about exact position on the 4. Now the 7 down below passes the 8, so this is wide open. It's not going to take Aranas more than a minute to clear up from here.
this hurts because Skowerski has been working really hard to win the games, but he got a little short on a couple games. Looks like 7-5 behind, and he's probably tired.
Well, I think we both have fallen prey to being a little too methodical in the past,
Yeah.
right? And sometimes it helped, but often enough, we've both been there. Then you feel like your battery is empty
Yeah.
when you get to the end of a match or end of a tournament. And it seems like that with Skowerski. 2 misses
James
on
Aranas
the
wins
3.
rack. Aranas to break, leading 7 racks to 5.
Aranas needs 2 to advance to the last 64. No. To send home Karol Skowerski. And then he would be due to win 1 more, if I'm correct. Looks like holding the cue ball there. Oh no, he's playing the thin hit. Beautiful.
The break statistics are amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Nick Vandenberg will be in action tomorrow in the last 64. He won both his matches yesterday against Taiwanese Chen and against Swiss Regli. Ooh,
Does it hit a rail?
I think.
Foul shot.
Oh wow!
No rail.
Ball in
For a
hand.
moment, it
Ooh.
looked like that cue ball had.
Cue ball would hit the short rail.
Well, in hindsight, we can say she was in the wrong position.
Yeah. He's follow that 2 ball. Try to make the 3 in the other side pocket. Ideally, he would like to get straight in on the 3. Looks good.
Yeah, nice. Ooh,
Maybe.
that held up
Yeah.
unexpectedly.
Still, if there's too much angle, he can draw back 2 rails. Short rail, long rail, get back to the middle of the table. Make sure you get above the 9 ball. But maybe you can roll it in. I can't see it from here. Oh, he goes 1 rail. Huh.
Just about good enough.
That means he had a lot of angle. Get below the 4 or the 5.
Yeah, this is nice.
Play 2 rails. Just a little bit of left spin.
Ominous signs for Karol Skowerski.
Or you want to get straight in so you can draw back.
Straight in, I think.
Yeah, this is nice. Now you can draw back for the 8 in the side.
Yeah, just pay attention. On occasion, a player will pocket it but thin, and then the cue ball will hit the rail early.
Yeah. What you're doing here, you drop it in with right spin or left.
Yeah, a hair of right spin. If that's the angle that seems to be there. To go long, short, and then to the left side of the 9.
Yeah, or no spin. Oh, he's drawing it. He's drawing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that if the natural line is available. But he's James Aranas and I'm not. And he goes up 8-5 with one
James
game
Aranas wins
needed.
the rack.
Nice. Beautiful
Made
break.
the 1 ball. And again, not a clear shot on the 2. He's gonna put the 2 near the 4. Cue ball near behind the 5. Yeah.
Yeah, between the 8 and 9.
Oh, look at this. He hits it perfect.
Nice. Beautiful shot. Gutsy to play it like that. Left
I
of
think
the 3 and 8 with the 2 ball. It's pretty playable. Thin. So you're still in the game, Karol. Thanks. to that-
Lifeline.
Yeah, thanks to that beautiful.
So.
Skiddy.
Skiddy, yeah.
So this gives him a lot.
So maybe it has something to do with the humidity.
Nicely done. So now what? Do you even the 7 and the rail?
I think he's gonna play this with top spin and then go out 2 rails. Very nicely hit. He's not. And the danger here is that you misjudge it and you get behind the 7.
Shot.
Very good shot. He hits the 7 perfect. Nice.
Still in the game, Skowerski.
You've seen with the kick that we had before on the 3 ball or the 2 ball. If you don't hit this ball very good, you can get a kick. He hits it perfect. Up that. Drag it in.
Yeah, nice out, nice wreck.
This match is not over yet.
Showing a lot of resilience, Skowerski.
The difference mentally between now and the beginning of the match is now he has to execute well. So there's no room for 1 ball in the side. Does he get a shot on the 2? Yeah, he does. Oh no. No, he doesn't. Oh, typical.
Natural line to go above the 3 ball. And then Nick said with a little overspeed for the 2.
Nice shot.
Just to be sure. And I think that overspeed in this case is the cause of a failed safety.
Thin enough and miss the 8, he can hold the 2 ball and leave that near the 4 and let the cue ball travel to the 5. 2
Yeah,
rails.
there's no scratch on low left, so anything is good really. Anything between quarter ball and 3/4 ball. Ooh, that's not a good shot.
No, he hit it way too. It's not in, but
So
does he get away with it?
2 trends
the
in
8.
this match.
Maybe hide the 2 behind the 7.
distance.
I
A
know
lot
what's he
of
gonna do. He's looking at hiding the cue ball behind the 3 or behind the 7. I think behind the 3 he looked at. Yeah, he banks the 2 ball. And again, he chose for this option because the natural line with the 30-degree rule was 2 rails behind the 3.
Yeah.
Rails, and you might not make the 2, it will hide behind the 8.
Yeah. Just don't miss the 2. That's what I would think. Hit the ball and good things can happen. And it did. Maybe a kick.
He's going for it.
He's going to be in trouble. Should be in trouble. He will jump. I think.
Yeah, he has a jump shot, but not a clear shot. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Well, a chance for the match for Aranas, but a lot of work. I would hit it blunt, like not try and finesse it.
Yeah.
But like with speed and more stun draw than real draw into the 8.
Yeah.
It's gonna have speed.
Yeah. Just like you said, it's a little bit too much, I think.
Yeah, for that reason. Yeah, but actually needs to play this with a little bit of check side. And if you remember Nick, all the way in the beginning of this match, he missed one. Played it a little rough.
Missed it.
As this one. He's not going to bounce back like towards the 3rd diamond on the right.
Yeah.
I would use the knuckle.
Oh, he's gonna draw. Is he going to hit the rail? No, he's gonna draw back straight.
Oh, nice clean.
I always tell myself, if you think it just doesn't go, it goes.
Yeah, good
Ooh.
speed. Ooh, whoa, it looked
Safety,
like
he will play that.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so he's playing your shot on safeties. Yeah.
Yeah, nice shot. And the 6 goes off the rail. Very good shot.
One
Stretch,
rail.
and then I would go behind the point where I would hit the rail
Yeah.
and then check if the 6 ball is in the line of scratching. He hits it. Very good shot.
Wow. What a match.
Go behind the 9. Good shot.
Man,
I think
he has decided really quick.
if you hit it a little too thick, the 6 stays there.
Nice.
Good shot. Very nice shot.
That's big. Like the cue ball halting there.
You hit the 6 perfect.
I say he'll get it. It's sitting very nicely. Ooh.
He did way too thin, but still, this is a tough shot.
Oh, whoa. Super tough this.
Look at this, he misses it.
Wrong the cue ball behind the 8. Then he needs.
No, he probably goes all in then. If he goes for the side, he just plays
Yeah, but he's
position.
addressing the cue ball low.
Yeah,
would
but
be
maybe
too-
he's gonna try to drag it a little bit. Yeah, like that. Perfect.
Oh, wow. Nice. Ready? Tight pockets, shot clock. New breaking format, new cue. Yeah, since a week.
I go all in then.
We've told viewers 4 hours ago when this match started that you're playing with a new cue.
It might help me, it might help me not.
Yeah, Nick doesn't like too much structure.
Eight
Yeah.
7. How long is this match going on? 2 hours?
4 hours.
Huh?
No, not 4.
Karol Skowerski
Long
won
enough.
back.
Concerned.
Makes the 1. Does he get position on the 2?
Yes.
The magic
Go
might
to
have-
where the 5 ball is now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice hit. Ho ho needs to hold.
I think what I think he tried to do was leave it on the rail.
You know, he has a stone cold safety behind the 9.
True. Nice. Nice shot. Oh, the way he's lining up, he can just play this with a little bit of right spin. Hit the 2 rails, 1 rail. What's he gonna get? Is it gonna stay on the rail? No, he has a good shot on the 3.
He's good. He is good. This third diamond on the left, which means there's only like 10 inches for him to land the cue ball in. Wow.
Safe.
No.
No.
Focus too much on the cue ball.
Make the ball.
Yeah, regardless where you end up with the cue ball exactly.
Well, anything can go wrong, of course, but I don't see anything go wrong here. Drawing it or not? No, he's not drawing it. Looked like it for a moment.
It's easy to come across to the right side, but it's a gliding cue
Glide.
ball.
But when you're under pressure, your arm tends to, yeah,
Yeah, and for
lock
some
up,
players,
lock
and
up a little bit.
for some players more than others. Yeah, that's good. Go forward to assert himself.
It goes 1 rail. Oh no. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Good enough.
Do you stay high or do you go low? Low on the 8.
No. Yeah.
Well, it's on the low side, but he's fine.
Yeah, this is game over. I don't see this going wrong. That means Skowerski is out and Lars Koekherm is leading 7 games to 2. That means we lose 2 Polish players.
Yeah, 2 Polish big guns. This 9 for a hard-fought 9-7 win. Day 2 in the World 9-Ball Championships in Kielce, Poland, where 1 Polish killer is terminated. The seasoned campaigner Skowerski, the 2012 World Pool Master, is eliminated and Aranas goes through to the next round. We'll be back later, a third match in this afternoon session on Table 2.